welcome back to Crankin Crafts. My name is Puna, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a really nice burlap wreath. Burlap is really one of the trendy things going on right now for this season, especially for fall, but you could also do it for Christmas like we did here. So I'm going to show you how to make this awesome, really easy cool wreath. For the project, you're going to need a few things. First, you need a straw wreath. You can do this in whatever size that you want. This one is actually a 12-inch straw wreath. Also, you're going to need some burlap ribbon, and right now we're selling them in rolls of 3 inches wide or 1.5 inches. This is the 3-inch, so we want to get the little bit wider one. And you're also going to need some greening pins, which look like this. They're just like a U-shaped pin. And then after that, any kind of embellishments for the season, ribbon, that kind of thing that you want to add on to the wreath afterwards. So to start with, we're going to cut our ribbon, and we have to cut our ribbon into sort of a shape. So almost like a parallelogram shape. But we're going to take about 6 inches of ribbon, and I'm going to cut it so that at a slant, but so that the sides are slanted away from each other, like that. And we're going to need a lot of pieces like this. So cut pretty much the whole roll is what we're going to use for your wreath. Of course, depending on the size, you're going to need more or less. But you're going to cut all your pieces in shapes like this. And then all you're going to do is cinch your piece and use the greening pin to place it into the straw, just like that. So if you do the cinching first, or sorry, if you do the cutting first and then put your wreath, start putting your wreath together, it will be a little bit quicker, I think, because you can do everything at once. And once you start going with it, really, it starts going in no time. And then again, you don't necessarily need to make them. I made them all about 6 inches, right around there, but you don't necessarily need to make them all the same length, but you can have them sort of different lengths so that they add a little bit of different dimension to your wreath. So, and then you're going to do that until you've covered the whole wreath. You don't want to cover the back side of it because you want it to be able to lay flat. But you do want to make sure that the front and a little bit of the edges are covered. And then that's pretty much it. You can add in things like this. And these, after you're done finishing the whole wreath, you can either just kind of hot glue them in, or you could actually use the greening pins too to pin them into the wreath. So this would be a nice touch for fall. We have some fall leaves, a little pumpkin, that kind of thing. We also have pine cones and Christmassy kind of looking decorations for Christmas. And then for the finishing touch, if you want to, we're going to continue making this fall wreath. You can add in a bow at the very end to add to it. And that's it.